I remember when I was a kid, I was drawing myself with a football kit with the Filipino flag on it. That never happened, but to be a part of Now United and represent the Philippines is something bigger than that. I was born in Cebu. It's an island in the Philippines. Cebu is the second main city in the Philippines after Manila. I remember playing games outside with my friends. The game where you had your flip-flop and you would throw it at a can, and the first person to hit the can would win. I remember the food I ate, which I wouldn't dare to eat now. Like I ate like balot, which is a fetus of a duck. When it was raining, I'd always go outside with my friends and just shower in the rain. It rains quite a lot in the Philippines, actually. So I grew up with my parents and my family, my lolo and lola, who are my grandparents. And my family are so close. They all live in like a small house, like the whole family. There's about like 20 of them. Very loving. It's a loving place. My parents, they've been singing their whole lives. It's been their main job since they were young. My mum was 9, she was working for her family. She used to sing at like bars. And my dad, I think it was the same thing for him. They sang on the cruise ship, that's how they met. I think they sort of passed it down to me. I'd always hear them sing, and that kind of inspired me as well. Yeah, I moved to England without knowing any English. It was a bit of a crazy move. So I went to school and I didn't really talk to anyone. I was like kind of mute. I didn't understand what they were saying to me. I felt different from the other people. I felt secluded. And then my uncle introduced me to football. From there, I played football all the time, and I think it really helped me blending in with the other boys, other kids. It helped me learn, obviously, English, and it also helped me learn the traits of being English as well, if you know what I mean. When I first learned how to play football, all I really wanted to do in my life was to proceed in becoming a professional football player. And then I went for trials. I didn't get into that, so yeah, that really let me down. So I was like, what am I gonna do? Because all my friends were saying, making fun of me. So 2015, my dad, he asked me if I could like sing 30 seconds of a song of my choice, just so he could show my family if I could sing or not. For a year, I was very hesitant. I didn't want to do it.
You're way too beautiful, girl. That's why they'll never work.
My dad said, Bailey, your video's gone viral. I was like, what do you mean viral? And then he said, it's got 50,000 views in like 10 hours. And then from there, really, it kicked off. My social media exploded. Everyone was like adding me on Instagram and everything. And I checked like where these people coming from, and they're all coming from the Philippines. And then after that, I went into doing TV shows and everything. So yeah, it's really crazy, from a 34-second video. Now United. When I first heard I was going to be part of Now United.
Next number is Bailey.
I couldn't believe it. Like, I jumped out my seat and I gave him a huge hug. I just got a rush of adrenaline.
I gotta reach for the life that I'm living for.
The thing that excites me about Now United is just the fact that, you know, this is the first time this has ever been done in history.
You'll be looking pretty, going at it all night.
And just the message, just to spread positivity. The thing with music and performing, I think that's really the only way that we could probably change the world, because music, it breaks through all barriers.